Hi sweet friends, and welcome to my weekly vlog. Got my car washed, come over here to Kroger's to get my car topped off. Got her all shined up and pretty for the gas has gone down a little over 10 cents since the last time I got it. $2.75 a gallon. So I got it for $2.72 a gallon. Not bad at all. 168 miles to empty, which is absolutely one of the things that I love about this car. I get almost 25 miles to the gallon. It is the start to a new week and a new day to get this yard mowed. Oh my gosh, the grass is growing incredibly fast. So let's get the yard mowed. The neighbors in the back mowing the backyard, which is a blessing. And all I have to do is cut the front yard. How awesome is that? And then I found this big guy. Look at it compared to my hand. He's pretty big. You gotta research and find out what exactly he is. Check him out. I went and got a little cloth and I moved him to a part of the yard I've already mowed, so I don't accidentally run over him. Let him mosey on his way. I kind of thought about putting him on the porch, but when I went and read, they like strip the leaves off of their host plant, and I don't want my plants on my porch to get stripped of all their leaves, so we're just gonna let nature take its course with this one and let him go on about his merry way. The yard is a nice and fresh cut for the week. It's always nice to get that little chore done. I'm just gonna walk over here and see if we could find that caterpillar again. Let me find him and I'll turn the camera back on. Must move faster than I thought they could. I can't find him in the yard anywhere. Oh well, hopefully he found him a new home. Along with getting the yard mowed, I got the blower out and blowed away the webworms. There's still webworms, but not like they were. You can see how they've stained the porch. So I do need to come out here and scrub down the porch, but at least got them blowed off the porch. There was a lot of dead ones just piled up everywhere. So glad to get that done. I've been working in the yard about 4 hours. I got more limbs put in the burn pile. I got the tarp and insulation taken off of the water well there. I got my AC washed down, and I got the house washed off back here. Just gets a lot of dirt from the mowers and the wind and everything. Just rinsed it off a little bit. I still never saw the caterpillar again. I don't know where he went. I guess he moves kind of fast. It was probably 30 minutes from the time I filmed him and moved him from the time I went back to try to find him, and he was nowhere to be found. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head in and get a bath and get cooled off. It's kind of overcast right now and breezy, but it hasn't been overcast and breezy. It has been really hot. I had an idea to do a little bit of organizing in this area. So this stuff here is all like porch things, and there are things that I need here by the door. So I went and got this little clear bin that I'm gonna already have a bunch of them, and I thought I could store like some of this stuff that I need by the front door in that clear bin. I think it'll organize it good. So I'm gonna take all this to the table and see if we can't do a little bit of organizing. Before I do the fun stuff of organizing, I went ahead and vacuumed and mopped this little space here. Have everything kind of piled up in this area. Just gonna get it dusted and cleaned, and then we'll put it back together. Everything that was over there in that little area, the things that were on that little side table, I just threw into this bin. This is a home edit bin that I got at Walmart a long time ago. I have these little water catcher trays that I want to get washed up and put away because I can reuse these. I have some, oh my goodness, some fairy garden stuff here that I ended up not using, but I want to go ahead and get that stuff put away. And I had some solar lights that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. And then the company had reached out to me and sent me those really nice solar lights. So I ended up not using them. But I'll keep them and use them whenever I need them. So let me get this stuff organized in this bin. Here's the organization bin. Just some things that I need by the front door. And then the rest of these items I'll take out to the laundry room tomorrow. It's already like almost 9:30 at night, and I don't really like going to the garage after dark. So these can just sit here on the table, and let's get that little area put back together. Here it is. Got it cleaned up. There's a lot of web worms, just dirt and all the things. Glad to get that little bin organized here. It fits perfect underneath this little end table. I think it's gonna do the trick. Been at McDonald's and got me some breakfast. I love the Egg McMuffin. So good. So good. The sausage, egg, and cheese. Oh, it's my favorite. Crisp Coke. And a delicious hash brown. The light is really shining in my eyes. So I just left the thrift store. I hadn't been to the thrift store in 2 weeks. I had some footage, you know, like already 2 hauls that were kind of like on the back burner, and so I went today and I actually walked out empty-handed. I have never walked, I don't remember ever walking out of the indoor yard sale empty-handed. But this week was an exception to that. I couldn't believe it. So there won't be a thrift store haul, I don't believe, this coming week. I have some other things that I do need to get out to y'all to see. Some online shopping. I believe I should have a Disney haul, and then online shopping and stuff like that, but no thrift store haul. I'm not gonna go to another thrift store this week. I went and they didn't have anything, and we're just gonna leave it alone, leave it at that. I don't need more stuff. I already have enough of stuff, right? Anyway, not this week. I don't need any more stuff. Now next week we may need some more stuff in our house. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and then I'm gonna head into the store and get my manicure and pedicure. This was a little fast food breakfast. Now we're gonna head into John's Nails and Spas and get a manicure and a pedicure. To get a little bit different, I got they called it up white with a thin white tip. I like it. And of course I got my manicure, which I always do. Just got my nails trimmed up, shaped up, cuticles cut, just simple. I see about 4 armadillos just underneath my house. I showed y'all in the last clip the armadillos. Well, I can't have armadillos because they root and they make a mess out of everything. You can see here they're digging. You see all around the house where they're digging. All that. Digging. So I went online and it says they don't like the smell of pine sol. I don't have pine sol, but I got some pineland, and I'm gonna spray it around the house. Hi, sweet friends. It's chit chat time. So I am a few days late getting this weekly vlog out. Guys, Saturday morning I got up, I ate breakfast. We were supposed to go to the movies to take the great niece and nephew to the movies, and I got sick. So sick, guys. Oh my gosh. Like a stomach bug, but worse than the worst stomach bug that I've ever had before. And it is now a Monday evening, and I still am not 100. Like, I was sick all day Saturday, the worst. Sunday I got up, I went outside and mowed grass. I came back in and I was doing pretty good, and then I ate some little chicken nuggets that I had that I get at Costco, and those made me sick again. And today I haven't felt really good, but I have kept all my food down, and so I decided I would pop in and just finish out this blog it's not a vlog, it's a vlog. I finish out this vlog with y'all and get it posted. So that is why I'm barefaced and I have no product in my hair. I've literally just let it air dry and I'm just kind of taking it easy, but I do want to get up and move around because I do believe that just laying around also makes you feel bad. And so I want to get up and get moving a little bit. So I got quite a few things here to share with y'all, but I do have some videos that I pre-recorded because I do all my shopping on Friday and I try to do most of my filming on Friday as well. Try to get it all done in one day for the whole week. But I do have 2 Dollar Tree hauls. So Tuesday and Wednesday are Dollar Tree hauls. I have an Ollie's haul coming out on Thursday. As I told y'all at the beginning of this video, she went to the thrift store and I didn't find anything. So I'm gonna have an Ollie's haul for Thursday, and then a Friday is like a collective haul, online shopping, TikTok shop, Ulta Beauty, and maybe that's it. Anyway, that one's coming out on Friday. Stay tuned for those videos. Yeah, a week's worth of videos for y'all. I have got, not on this channel per se, but just out in the community, a couple of folks asked me about my tan, if I use a self-tanner or not. And so I just thought I would share with y'all what I do to stay tan a little bit. I use this product. It is Pro Tan Stunningly Bronze. I've had this for years. It's old. I used to go to the tan in bed. I haven't done that in 7 years probably. And I used to go to the beach a lot, and that's when I would use this. But now I don't do any of that. All I do is, you know, when I'm outside, I'm mowing the grass. So when I get ready to mow the grass, I usually use a tank top and some shorts, and I just slather myself up with this and tan. And that's the way I've been getting a tan for the past several years. And it works. So if you have some good tanning lotion and you do a lot of work outside, you know, when I mow the grass, I'm outside for maybe an hour and a half, maybe an hour since I've only been cutting the front yard, 2 hours probably if I had to do the front and the back. But yeah, put some tanning lotion on and get you a little tan instead of walking around ghostly white all season. That's the way I do it. Just wanted to share that with y'all. So I have 2 trips planned for the remaining of this year. Y'all know we already went to New England, to New York, all the things for spring break. And then me and my niece went to Disney, incorporated my birthday in that trip. And then I have 2 trips that are kind of international, if you will. So I needed to update my passport. I did not realize that my passport had expired, and so you know they're good for 10 years. And I panicked, guys. I didn't know how long it was gonna take, so I expedited the expedition. I paid extra to get it here fast, and boy did it come fast. So if you're wanting to get a passport, you go online and you fill out the form that they have there for you. You answer all the questions, you print it out, and you take it to the post office. But you also need to take a picture. So you can do everything at the post office, but I chose to have my picture taken at CVS. They do it anytime. And the post office, you're supposed to have an appointment, and I didn't have an appointment. And like I said, I was panicking, and so I didn't want any delay. So I went to CVS and got me a mug shot. It looks like a mug shot. Anyway, they take 2 pictures of you at CVS, and they do it anytime. I called up there and she said, yes, anytime, we'll take your picture. $16.99 to get a CVS card picture taken. And then I took the paperwork to the post office. So I had my paperwork all printed out. I had the picture already done. I knew exactly how much I needed to pay. and the lady just took it from there. It was super quick, super easy. I got my new passport, and I always get a passport and a passport card. The passport card is good for like walking across the border. So if you were going to walk from the United States, you know, over into Canada, you could use your passport card. If you were going to walk across the border over into Mexico, you could do it. But anytime that you're going by sea or by air, you need a passport. So that's what I did. And you do have to send in your, this is my old passport. So you do have to send them your old passport and your old passport card, but they do send that back to you. So this is my old set. This is my new set. So there's that. And then a while back, I got this a fun little Garfield passport card holder, and it is just so stinking cute. I love Garfield. This is old school Garfield. Of course, now they have the new Garfield that just came out. We went and watched the Garfield movie, and it was a lot of fun. So it was $5 for my passport book. I believe Temu is that who I got this from. So we're excited about that. About our trips. I think we're going to be going to Disney for Christmas. Not exactly at Christmas time, but during the month of December. It is going to be fun. A Disney cruise. Yes, we're going to be on a Disney cruise. And I'm excited for that. They decked the cruise out for Christmas, and this is going to be a lot of fun. So that is another reason why I needed to expedite. Well, to get the passport, I needed to expedite it because I didn't know when we were leaving on our next trip exactly, and I wasn't sure how long it was going to take. So I mailed off for my passport and my passport card on May the 30th. I got it in the mail on or before July 9th. And I say on or before because I don't check my mail every day. It just was in the mailbox on the 9th. So like 10 days. And then last week, my passport card came. So they come in 2 different envelopes. So I got, the first one was my passport book, and then my passport card, and then my old passport book and passport card together in the same one. So I got 3 different envelopes with all my passport information in it. So there's that. Last week, I was sharing with y'all some of my restroom things. I think I shared with y'all my favorite restroom soap. I can't remember what I shared, but here's another thing that I like in the restroom, and it is these like strainers. They're not strainers. What do they call them? It's like to stop the hair from going down the drain. Guys, 50 of them for $11.99. That was a great buy. And they last a couple of weeks, or they do here. You know, it's just me. So I don't know how they would last, you know, if you had a whole, you know, rough and tumble kids and, you know, all the things. But you just peel them here. It's kind of sticky around this white. It doesn't stick to anything. It doesn't stick in my bathtub. I know that. I just dropped it. But it just lays flat there. And so I really enjoyed those, and it was a good buy. Next up, I'm going to share with y'all on Thursday my Ollie's haul. And that haul was an absolute flop. I got 2 things there, and neither one of them really worked out for me, unfortunately. So I just thought, you know what, I have them here, and I'll share with you the flop. So I got this sports bra, which I'm going to share with you in that haul. So I made sure to get it bigger because usually I wear extra large. And so I got a 2X, and I thought I was doing all the good. Guys, have you ever been trapped in one of these things before? Well, you can see I got deodorant on, trying to get out of it. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Woo. I should have got a 3X, I think, because that thing had me trapped up. Like, that will cause you to get an anxiety attack if you get trapped in one of them sports bras. How many of y'all can witness that? And then I did talk about this in that video, but I was able to put it here because, let's see. Okay. So this is the light that goes with this tripod that y'all are on. This tripod that I bought at Ollie's came like this, but there's really no way to tighten the light piece of it. It was just flopping around. But I was able to put, since I had broke the light that I just shared with y'all, I was able to put that new light on top of this tripod stand. So it worked out. Yes, it did. It started out to be a flop, and on its own it is a flop, but I was able to salvage it and use it on this tripod. So that's a win. Anyway, guys, that is it. That is all I have for this chit chat. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm hoping to feel better, but I am getting better. Yes, I am getting better, but I just don't feel 100, you know. But like I say, I was laying down quite a lot for the past 3 days, and that will kind of get you funky. And so that is it, guys. That is all for this week's vlog. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of my friends here on YouTube, and I will see each of you in my next video. Bye, guys.